Good morning. Welcome to Hang Out in Art. This is a live stream with a live audience. We just hang out, work on some art, share ideas, hopefully get inspiration from each other. This is not a tutorial. I'm not teaching anything. I'm just sharing how I do stuff. I stream with Colleen, who is Scrap Chick. She streams on Friday mornings at 10 o'clock. And we just try to do lots of fun projects and talk to people and chat. And hopefully we get some good ideas from each other. So welcome, everybody. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Joy. Hi, Jar, thank you for the happy mail. That was really a nice surprise. And we'll just wait a few minutes for everybody to get here before we get started. Hopefully Colleen will be here shortly. Today I'm going to get out my NOVO BOHO paper bag journal that I started last year. And I thought I would also use my clipboard journal and put some fall colors in here. I may not make the whole thing fall, but I thought I'd just put some fall colors in here. And I've seen a bunch of, Eileen's made some really cool leaves watching Tim Holtz. I've seen lots of other people online doing stuff with leaves, so I thought I would get out my Big Shot, play with that. I've been working on specimen cards. I might do some of those. So we'll see. But today I'm going to be art journaling, working in my journal. But if anything else fun comes up, we can always head out on a rabbit trail and do that. So how is everybody today? Hey, Val. Welcome. I also got the new Tim Holtz decal cutter, which I know a lot of people have been asking about, so I'll show you how that works. It's really, I like it. It's nice. The only thing I wish it was longer. It only cuts 8.5 inches. So hopefully, I'm sure if everybody likes it or requests, they may come out with a bigger one. But I do like it. It's nice. I've also been working on a winter journal. I think Rosemary Morris is doing her caboodle kit is going to be an owl, a winter sky owl moon journal. So I started doing some color palettes for that, just playing around. And I have a bunch of papers with moons and, winter animals and stuff like that. And also my husband's, he's an amateur astronomist. So we have lots of old books and stuff. So I've been kind of looking through those. Hi, Anne. Hey, Colleen. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I actually slept pretty decent for a change last night. I woke up and thought today was Saturday. I was so disoriented. I was like, why is my alarm going off?
Oh my gosh, you sound like wide awake.
I know, it never happens. I actually was like distraught. What day is today? And I was like, who is that person I'm hearing? I forget he's like at work and it's Tuesday. It's not Saturday.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, I must have slept good, and if I didn't even know what day it was. So,
oh, cheers! I just opened my Diet Coke.
Cheers!
It tastes so good in the morning. Clink,
clink. Good morning, Devin, Kimberly, and Eileen.
Yeah, lots of people here this morning. I'm gonna get out Oops. Oh, wait a minute.
Good morning, Joy. Oh, good morning, Val.
Hey, Colleen, do you have something else on?
Yeah, echoing a little bit.
I know. I have Sound is off.
I can hear Tom down there, the lady on the phone. Let me shut his door.
Okay. I think is it echoing now? Okay, it stopped echoing. Morning, Helen. Hi, Vanessa. And Devin, Barb. Oh, real quick update on the fabric swaps. I will go through and make a list of everybody who's turned theirs in today. I don't have it in front of me right now, and I did get a few more over the weekend. If you've mailed it in the last week, let me know. And if for some reason you ran out of time and couldn't get it mailed, don't worry about it. Just let me know if you're not going to be able to send it. No problem. Stuff like that's happened to me, and nobody ever gets mad if you have to back out at the last minute, but I'm just let me know, because I'm going to wait for everybody's to get here before I mail them out.
I crafted on a budget, and Barbara, she said her husband used to drink Diet Coke as his beverage in the morning.
Oh, really? When I used to work, I'd put my Diet Coke in a coffee cup, because everybody was drinking their coffee, I'd have my Diet Coke like coffee cup.
That's your dirty little secret.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you heard, I'm going to get out my NOVO BOHO journal from last year. And then I think for this year, I'm going to, this file or clipboard journal I made at Ingrid's, I'm going to put some fall stuff in here, because some of the colors kind of go towards the fall colors. I love this stamp. I'm going to have to buy this stamp.
Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Gail. The new free foam stamp is a rainbow.
Oh, you're kidding. I'll have to, okay, because there's a couple stamps I want to get, and I was waiting till this week because I wanted to see what the new one was.
Yes, it's a rainbow, but but what's her name has a rainbow stamp. So now I'm I'm assuming that it's going to be small, and the other girls is going to be big.
Probably. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll take a look while you're talking sometime during the show to take a look at it.
Hi, Jersey.
So, and yeah, there's been tons of people doing leaps and stuff with their die cut machines in the Tim Holtz process. So I thought I'd do maybe some leaf specimen cards, put some leaps in my journals. I've been clipping my cards into here. I kind of like them clipped in with the Timmy clips. I thought they looked kind of cool. Where's the other one? I put another one in here. So that's about it. I also, real quick, I was...
Hi, Karen Sue. Hi, Gail.
You know, Rosemary's going to do that Owl Moon caboodle, I think, for December. And I always like trying to play along. So I've been trying to put like a color palette together, just playing around. Here's some of those papers, Colleen, from that Cosmo.
Yeah, I have to figure out what I haven't used, because I did make that moon book. I got to figure out what I haven't used.
Yeah, so I know, but you know what? There's so many like little pieces around. Hopefully, look at all your little scraps, because you'll be able to use them, because they're just filled with like all kinds of fun little things. So I was just playing around with some of the stamps I had, and in my journal, I'll probably adjust this color palette. I want it more like this, not so turquoise.
Oh, moon canvas. I don't know if I was able. I don't think I did, Eileen. Maybe it got bought before I was able to do it. Let me look.
Oh, thanks, Gail. Yeah, so I'm just playing around, so when December comes, I'll be able to jump in and play. But
no, I did not get that one, Eileen. I can't remember if I didn't try to get it, or if she ran out, like, you know what I mean, before, like, it sold out before I got one. But no, I didn't get that. So unfortunately, I don't think I did get a skull one.
Oh,
so
fun!
I could use that one in the other journal.
I think I might order some of that canvas paper to print on to see how that works. You
Oh,
know,
that's a good list.
how
Yeah,
it goes
let me
through.
know how that goes.
And then also, I think I mentioned my husband's an amateur astronomer. I was asking him, I'm like, oh, do you have any books I could, any websites I could go on? He's like, well, I have a bunch of books. So he pulled one out for me. I can't believe we had this and I didn't know about it.
Hi, Fran. Got a moon and a wolf. That's awesome. Hi, Carla. V. The howling moon. The howling wolf. Is that a
I know,
stingray?
Devin. And then check out, and then look at Rosemary's putting some stuff together too. And just go out on Pinterest and Instagram. There's a ton of winter, like winter sky, Arctic, all kinds of stuff. But here, as you know, I've been collecting vintage books and stuff like that. Look what we had sitting upstairs, and I didn't even know it. Smith's
Oh,
Illustrated Astronomy
cool.
from
Oh, that's neat.
Cambridge, September 10th, 1861.
Wow.
I have carefully examined the revised edition of Smith's Illustrated Astronomy and find it fully brought up to the present state of the science and more accurate in its details than any other elementary work on the subject in which I am acquainted. The plates are admirably calculated to interest the learned and give him a clear idea of the celestial motion. So it's been certified, and that was in 1861. And then
I like the shape of the book.
is just, I'm trying to keep it together. But look at these. It has tons of plates.
Book repair stuff, unless you're not worried about it, so you see images anyway. That's neat.
Isn't that, look at these plates though. I mean, just.
Good
So
morning, Nancy.
I thought it was kind of cute. My husband said to me, he's like, you can't rip any pages out of here. I'm like, I'm not going to rip pages. I said, I'll make copies of them. I'm not going to tear pages out.
Well, the book fell apart. It was not your fault.
Yeah, he knows the books apart, but it was kind of cute because I'm like, no, I don't always tear the pages when they're this old. I don't use them. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool. But how ironic.
I think that'd be perfect for the moon book. That's a fabulous book. Look at all the
Cool?
images.
I know, and I can't believe, this has been sitting up there and I didn't even know about it. And I think I even asked Patty, in fact, I want to put it on her website. If you see any antique or vintage astronomy books, let me know. And here I had one all along. So that was a fun find. So that kind of got me going on this. But that's gonna.
And you already owned it, even better.
I know. So I just wanted to get my color palette, and then I'm gonna kind of put it aside till December because there's so many other things I want to do too. But
I was working on not Wanderlust, Life book.
Oh, what were you doing?
And it was now if I wrote down the week. Yeah, it's like so the class. So I had this book I got on clearance like a while ago, and at a Hobby Lobby when they were marking stuff down. And this is really good paper, which is interesting because it has sketch paper, watercolor paper, sketch paper, watercolor paper.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that? I didn't even realize that. I bought it. I saw watercolor. So you play with the high flow acrylics. And I'm wondering if she gessoed her papers because mine all turn out like way darker than hers. So I think I'm going to try this again, but gesso the watercolor pages since you're technically using an acrylic.
Was it Tam? Was it one of hers? Or was somebody else?
It was somebody else.
Oh,
Let me look at my binder real quick.
I haven't watched that one yet.
I printed everything. I print everything out.
I love that color on there, though, Colleen.
Hers looked more like like a fire, you know, it's a little different.
Right.
Mine turned out a little darker.
It's still pretty, though.
It was fun to play with. I stayed up I stayed up really late playing with this. It's ridiculous how late I stayed up the other night. Not last night, but I think it was the night before playing with this. I couldn't stop.
I know. That's why I try not to start stuff at night, because if I get started, I'm up till like 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Now, what I would love to do, like do that technique on like black cardstock, and then you could cut out leaves from that in the big shop.
Maybe it was the other class. I might be quoting the wrong one. It might have been Wanderlust.
Oh.
It could have been misquoting.
Classes.
Yeah, it could have been misquoting. Hold on. It's a recent class, and I fairly recent, and I got excited to try it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Anyway, you use the high flow acrylics, and I have them, and I haven't really played much with them, you know. So it was fun. I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it in either book? I'm just making stuff up. It wasn't in either class.
Okay, you know what's really funny?
What the heck?
You know what's really funny? I was playing with.
Hold on.
Let me show you what I was playing with yesterday.
Oh, I know what the issue is. I'm in the wrong book.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're on here.
Wanderlust has really good PDFs. So I forgot I have 2 books. Go ahead.
Okay, so look what I was playing with yesterday.
Was Wanderlust. I found it. It was week 45, called Inner Landscapes by Amy Marcelli. You were playing with that? Did you see that? I want to do this one, the weaving. I have like a loom.
No, I had put these stamps. This was a cleanup page that I'd used on my my art foamy stamps, and it was kind of greenish and gray. And then I was trying out my new Dina Wakley stamps, and I thought, you know, I don't want it to be white in the background. I wanted it to be kind of a light blue, but I didn't want it to really cover up the color. So I pulled out my fluid acrylics and just went through, like really kind of watered it down, and just kind of, it took me a while, just kind of stippled around, but I kept the white in the windows. So yeah, isn't that funny? We both pulled out fluid acrylics.
I did because it was in a class, but you just did it.
Well, then we both did it at the same time. I just think it's funny.
Let's see.
So, yeah.
Hi, Brooke. How are you? I miss Brooke coming in, and
oh, nice, Vanessa. Vanessa's been working in her room and cleaning up things she's not using.
Let's see. I thought I saw
Brooke's just nosy. What you being nosy about? I missed it.
She wanted to see your book. You were flipping through. Oh yeah, and Eileen making fun of me. She said Saturday. I'll think it's Monday.
Hey Brooke, which one?
Because I'm all out of
the other one.
Okay, so this one, I don't know if she might have been referring to your old one. I'm assuming.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna
But this was week 45, and this was playing with the high flow acrylics, and it was a really good class. This is in Wanderlust. So that's where I was doing. Hers turned out much lighter, but mine turned out much darker. So I'm assuming she didn't say anything about gessoing your page ahead of time. So I'm assuming that's the reason. I'm assuming that's the reason why mine's darker. So I'm going to try to gesso my watercolor page to see if it turns out lighter. But so then after I did that one, then I had to make more. Of course, it's really messy and it bled through. Of course, she was using not a spiral bound, but a bound book. So my bleed through was way worse. So then I made this one, which I thought was kind of cool. So it's just very abstract. It's an abstract painting. Um, Something that I don't really do much of, but I really enjoyed playing with. They're doing some work at the house behind us, so that's why my dogs are extra yippy. Then I did this one, and I made it look like a tunnel. So I like how that one turned out. I like this darkness in there. And then I did another one, and I started playing. You see, this is my sketch paper, blood everywhere. It's a mess. Then I started playing with it after I made several, getting more confident. Other than I still wasn't smart enough to adjust on my pages, so I kept going. I think I just didn't want to like fool with drying it. So then I started taking her technique, but then using my paintbrush and scratching into it and like trying to make like a scene. I guess she muted. No, she hit mute.
Oh, nice.
Walked away. Okay. But yeah, so then I started playing.
Again. Okay.
So then I started the abstract and just kind of like scratching into it and just kind of see
Are those
what.
like little houses and stuff in there?
Yeah, just to see what I could come up with. You know what I mean? Because I already had everything out. I was already making messes. So this one I just did all brown and was just doing like, mark making, kind of make it look like a fence and building a house and birds. And so then I just started just playing. So this was very fun.
I could see a bunch of a field of trees. That could turn into a field of trees, Colleen.
That's what I was wondering. Like, and then this one I really had fun playing with.
Oh, I love that. You know what you can do with these too is take pictures of them and put them in your November folder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, print them off and stick them in your November folder. These are really cool.
Let's see. Oh, hi Cheryl. I miss Cheryl coming in. So anyway, I thought this would be fun. So this one I just really got extra creative with. There are a lot of dipping the back of my brush into it, like, and scraping on it and dipping it and removing paint, and just made it look like I don't know, like a marsh or something. When I got done, I felt like I could put some ducks in there, like some ducks in there. And it to me, it started looking like a marsh. And I was envisioning like some couple ducks inside. And this would be like the cattails or something.
Colleen, you should do that on a big canvas. That'd be gorgeous on a canvas.
This was fun. So I stopped there. I think. No, I did one more. I did one more. This one I did like really dark, and then this is a poor looking tree. It was supposed to look, like kind of like spooky. I was just using one color but making it darker and adding scratches into it to see. And at that point, it was like 3 in the morning, 3:30, and I was like, I need to go to bed. So that one's like more poor. That was one. That was probably my best. This was my best one I made. So it was interesting that this one, we started off with the one with the class, which was to do this painting, which then led to me, doing more and more and more, which then led to this. I was really proud of this one.
That is really cool, Colleen. And I get those. That's the point of the classes. It's not to duplicate their work. It's to take, learn something from them and then use it, which is exactly what you did. That is awesome.
Yeah, so this was using carbon black and burnt sienna, and
nice.
and removing and scraping and going back and forth, and I may have added maybe a smidge of orange. I can't remember. So, but yeah, that was my favorite of everything I did that night. So I was like, I really like this paper. It's really nice to work on. So I wouldn't mind. I'm sure I'm not going to find it for $5.49 again, but
Now,
so
who is that by again? Is that Strathmore?
Strathmore,
And
yeah.
then what's it called?
It's water and sketch paper.
Okay.
But my sketch paper is all stained up. But so I guess the idea is you'll sketch your idea and then paint your idea. You sketch your idea, paint your idea. So I think it's a neat concept of sketch what you're going to do and then paint what you're going to do. So I think it's a neat concept. I really didn't realize. I just saw watercolor when I bought it. So that was my best. That was really late when I did, like at 3:30. I'm like, I need to go to bed. So this one, I was just being all kind of artsy. Just this is why I started playing with the brush and the tip and some scraping. And this is where I really played with it. So you could see, yeah, my progression. Of course, you can see like the inks are messy and they bled, and I bled through everywhere. But this one, I was imagining, I was imagining like a surfer down in there. So, like I said, that it was neat to take the class and then to take and go from there to there on my own. So yeah, so that's the fun part about the classes. So I couldn't stop. Once I started playing, I couldn't stop. I kept making more and more. What if I did this? And what if I do this? And what if I do this? And so anyway, this is the first time I've ever really used my high flow acrylics. So, but I think, what I will do in the future is I will gesso the pages first so they don't turn out so dark. So I think gessoing, and then I need to do something. This one turned out too dark and weird. I got to work on this one. But yeah, is maybe to gesso your pages first.
Oh, Helen found it. She found it. I was just nice. It is $23 Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they said it was 22 originally, but I got it for $5.49.
Okay, so that's interesting, Colleen. So you use the fluid acrylics on watercolor paper.
Yes.
Okay, when I did mine, I used the Dina Wakely, Diane Reevesley journal, which is a thick cardstock. I like her journal paper. I found it was pilling. So I think if you use the fluid acrylics, they're probably better. You should use them on watercolor paper because my pages were I don't know if you can tell, but like down here, like they pilled and got a little bit thinner.
Yeah, mine didn't pill until like I scraped the crap out of it, and even still it held up really good. I think the worst pilling I had was only here because it was right in through here because I kept struggling.
And that was
my own fault. This is like layers and wiping and scraping. And so if you use it like you're normally supposed to use it, watercolor is fine. This is like 143.
Okay.
300 grams or whatever. So I would say use some thicker watercolor paper, but I would definitely recommend, I'm going to gesso and try it again. But after I had this one, I should have stopped because that one was my best one.
That is cool. I like the black one though. I like all of them, but I think that's the best one too.
I think that one was the best one. Well, I think after playing with deciding that I could, how I was playing with this led to this. So it's almost like, I started playing to figure out what I could do which led to that. Cause this one's where I started scraping. I started scraping on the bottom. And then I started using painting with the back of the brush and scraping. And then this one I didn't scrape. And then this one I did both. So it's neat to take a class that inspires you to play with a product that you don't play with that often,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was great. So I really enjoyed that Wanderlust class.
Oh, fun. What week was that? Just this last week, or
was this last week? It was week 45, and this is the girl who teaches it, Amy Marcelli, Maric Missicle. I don't know. I can't, me and names. That's her name.
Marickle or Marissel.
And she's a really good teacher. I really enjoyed listening to her. So I want to do this one next.
You're so organized.
I'm excited about week 45 as well. This one I want to try because I do have a loom. So
I know. Yeah, you've done that before.
I want to do this one. This one is by Mixed Media Jen, and she has a YouTube channel. And this one's really good. And you use high flow in this one too. Plus you use some paste and high flow and some collage and all kinds of stuff. So this one turns out really neat in the end. So this is more mixed media style here, but I think we could have some fun with this one. She has strings and sticks and all kinds of stuff. So that one I want to try next. So even if you don't do every single class in the Wanderlust or everything, the other one, not Wanderlust or Willowing. If you only work on a few classes, you still have your money's worth.
Oh, and even too, like I always say, I don't feel bad if I didn't play along with all the classes. If you just watch the video, you're just getting that information. And the good thing is you can always go back to them. They're there. You have them forever.
Yeah, and exactly. And this one I want to play with. The last one of Wanderlust looked really good too, because I went through and I I download the videos. They give you a certain amount of time to download the videos, but then after a while you have to they'll take them down. So, if you wait too long, which I've done in the past, and then I'm frantically downloading them. So,
you know what, Colleen? Let me double check. I think they're all available now if you've purchased them.
Yeah, if you bought the classes now, you would get the whole year's worth.
And forever they're available. First, I thought I read something this summer.
Oh, they are? Because it used to be you had to she would say you have till this date to download them.
Right. I think they changed it. I thought I remember reading something, but don't quote me. I'll check. I'll double check
to know, because I really get, I've had that in the past where I get really frantic and I'm like, oh crap. This one's really fun. This one's like this one to try. This one's with alcohol inks. So I want to play with this one. This is called Simple Pleasure, a Love Affair with Alcohol Ink. So this is in the other one. This is in Wanderlust. And I want to play with that one. And then I want to do that one next. And I want to do Kasha's. Kasha's looked really cool too. So I want to do Kasha's on week 43, and I want to do the alcohol ink one on week 44. Those I'm really excited about. So I'm going to work on some of those.
That'll be fun. Yeah, I love Wanderlust.
I love both of them, truthfully. I like both. I enjoy both every year. They each have different things in them, so I enjoy both of them. Wanderlust is one binder, and Lifebook I fill up 2 binders full.
Yeah, there's a lot of information in
there. Less PDFs than the other one. But she also does simpler pages. Kasha does, like she doesn't do faces and stuff. She does more like mixed media pages and most of the time. So which doesn't probably require as much, but I enjoy both. So anywho, I was working on that. And
yes, that's Wanderlust from this year.
Yeah, Wanderlust in this year. So I thought, well, if we're going to do that, I'm going to work on the fall book I made a while ago. So I'll work in this today. Let me share. Oh, you always saw it strong in Wanderlust and fade off? Yeah. And you like Wanderlust better? So does Eileen.
Well, and I think too, there's a lot more content this year. It was good last year. I enjoyed last year, but I think there's even more this year. I think they stepped it up this year.
Oh, I missed it. She said she saw a rainbow. Oh, the one circular one. Yeah.
Okay.
McPhee Jen was one of the first. They got you into art videos? Well, that's interesting, Kimberly. I went over if I'll look and see like if they're on Instagram or whatever, or follow them in other places, and then I realized I was already following her, and so Mixed Media Jen is doing the one so with the alcohol inks, and I didn't know that was the first person to get you into art videos. That's really interesting.
Who's that?
Kimberly said Mixed Media Jen is the first
cool.
one on art videos.
Oh, fun. It's always fun to hear like who inspired people.
Thank you, Crafting. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You never got into it. I mean, it has improved, I think, since 2017. And they changed it a little bit, Wanderlust. I think it's gotten better.
Oh, I do too. I think I tried the sketch school class. It started in November.
Brooke follows Mixed Media Jen as well.
Oh. Gosh, lots of new people we've been finding to follow. Okay. Yeah, Kimberly said she really did inspire her. Wow. Where should I post a pic? Fran, what post it at GFIG? You can anybody can always post pictures on hashtag Hangout and Art.
Okay, she was saying, oh, hi, Kathy. She was saying, where the land is brighter than the sky. Okay, she wants to post maybe what she did, something similar. Good morning, everyone who came in. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just reading back in chat.
Okay, your name is May. Like, it's M-A-I, but it's pronounced May. I can live. Oh, that's easy to remember. Because my birthday month is in May. Thank you for helping us enunciate it, because I would mess it up.
It was hard logging into the classes. I agree. And I did a few of them, and then there was so much stuff going on, I kind of lost track, but I still get emails from them. And I like to go back and just kind of look through and see what people are doing. But it was kind of hard to log into the classes. I agree.
Who?
The sketch school classes, they did some classes last November. And it's actually it's a school. There's ongoing different classes you can sign up at any time. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Are you reading with your mouth open, Kathy? Because I do. What? I usually try to. Oh, yes.
I have no idea why she said that.
What is she talking about?
You can't stick your mouth. I don't know what she's talking about.
But yeah, especially if you're looking at the screen. Okay, it made me wonder because, so a few months ago, I was actually just like going through, like, I'd never really looked at comments, on my YouTube channel. Because I don't get many, but I noticed I had some. I'm like, oh, I should probably go back and see what comments I have. So I'm going through, and there was like a test video, and for some reason it was taken from looking up at my face somehow. I don't know, but it was a test video, so I didn't do anything with it. And then I'm like, oh, somebody left a comment on the test video, and I look, and okay, so here's what their comment was. You might want to change your picture because we can see up your nose.
Oh my God.
Who takes the time to do that? I just left it because I thought it was funny. I'm like, I'm not changing the picture. It's a stupid test video. But who takes the time? And who was like looking at my nose?
Yeah, that's weird.
I know. Just a little.
Well, you have to say, I always get the ones leaving links that shouldn't be. I keep them to delete those, and I'm not even say the word because I'm assuming it's a bot, and so I don't know what triggers the words, but apparently I must say it every time I stream.
Okay.
I keep getting those left, and I keep reporting them, and it doesn't help at all. Okay, I do have. Here's where I have the forest paper. You were talking about the moon paper, so
I do have the forest paper. That's where I got the tree, Colleen.
Okay.
From the bigger one, though. So you probably have that in small.
Okay. I'm gonna put that
the trees in there.
Stuff. Okay.
I know, right, Devin? I know. So anyway, when you said that, Brooke, it reminded me of that.
So some of these the other day at the grocery store. They had them for $1. And
cute. I got napkins. We ordered. It was Kevin's birthday yesterday, and we ordered dinner out. Look at the napkins they sent with our carryout.
Oh, neat.
So I'm going to put these on. I'll put these on a page.
Well, that's interesting. I've never seen pretty napkins sent home.
I hadn't either. I'm like, no, we can't use those. All right, I'm just going to flip through this from last year. Here, I'm going to go big for a minute.
Okay. Just rooting through my stuff here. See what I got.
So this started out as a paper bag journal, and it ended up being my NOVO BOHO journal. And I did bind it, and I put the ribbon through here so I wouldn't lose it. I got a little charm hanging out at the end. I know I couldn't remember if I had bound it or not. I'm really glad that I did. Oh, I guess we did. I guess I did leaf prints last year somehow.
Yeah, remember we were doing that with, I was using the stencil girl stencils.
Is that what we were doing?
Yeah, I was. I think you probably were too. You probably have them.
Yeah, they're pretty. I can't remember how I did them. I like how they turned out. This is just a mixture of scrapbook paper. Oh, remember this, Colleen? What's it called?
Oh, when I was doing the folk art.
Yes, I love this.
I do too. I love folk art. I don't know. I think it's a limited audience, but I really enjoy it. We could do that again sometime.
Month or something. That might be fun.
I agree. And I think it was it took me a while. I think that it was slow for me to paint it, and that could have been too, the lost interest. But whenever I paint, it's gonna be, if I'm taking and trying to make a masterpiece, it's gonna be slow.
Oh, thanks, Brooke. Yeah, we all did it. You, me, and Beth, we all did the teapot house, right? Oh yeah, here's the, I must have I've cut these out on my puzzles, I guess. That's from Catherine Anderson.
Okay, and she has that book too. It's got some, yeah, it is older, but it's got some great art in it. And step-by-step tutorials too.
This is Rob Linden.
You don't know where Instagram is, Fran?
Oh, you know what? Post it. Do you have Twitter? Post it on Twitter and do #HangoutInArt. I haven't set one up yet, but you can just do that and it'll make its own.
Instagram is an app on your phone that you can sign up for. So it's an app on your phone. That's Instagram, but you could also post on Facebook too.
I must have done backs. Huh. It's kind of fun to go back. I forgot about most of this stuff. Oh, good. I've got lots of blank pages to fill in.
Okay, you don't use those? Okay, yeah. Just you can post on Facebook. Are we friends on Facebook?
Oh, I don't use my Facebook. Otherwise,
I only use it for art now. Let's see. And few Fran, do you go by Fran on the Edge on Facebook? Let's see.
I wish I could remember how I did most of this stuff.
Are you in any of the Facebook groups?
Yeah, post it in one of the Facebook groups.
That's a good idea. Like, are you on, Brooke has one?
Oh, Colleen, here's that graph text paper that's like that sewing stuff you use. And I must have used like the deco art or the icing. Huh.
Well, at least you remember on that one.
I know. This one's hard to forget. Yeah, I wanted to put this in as my middle one. I think I was going to just try and glue this in somehow.
I'll have to watch this. Kathy posted a video on YouTube. She did a November holiday preparation holiday card with using Nina and Kylie Koo's pup.
Oh, cool.
I'll have to watch that later.
Bear stamp. Oh, I did. This is painted with acrylics.
Okay, Fran Baker. Okay.
That was a napkin. So we've done a bunch. I'd forgot we had done all this leaf stuff. Oh, that was the Ray Messinger.
And I want to make sure this is you.
Cute picture.
I'm going to assume this is.
Oh, good. Well, I've got lots. Oh, this was my favorite one in here. I like that one. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, I'm glad that I've got. It's all ready. I can just start gluing.
Use paper bags and right, paper bags and scrapbook paper.
Yeah, paper bags, scrapbook paper, vellum, jelly prints, all kinds of stuff, and a lot of. And then I bound it. I just did a simple pamphlet stitch, and then I ran the sari silk through here, and just put in a little charm.
YouTube delay.
Okay, good. So I'll put that to the side, and then here I'll do a flip for. This is what I did recently at Ingrid's. This is from my order from the Vintage Paper Company. They always send a cool postcard, so I'm going to stick that in here. But
my whole arm up.
pretty much, this is just a combination of file folders, scrapbook paper, and vintage papers. Just randomly put together. And then I'm starting to collage.
Just there's a friend. Assume it's her. Oh, it's a request anyway. Okay.
Okay, so not too much since I flipped through it the last time, but this is 3 signatures. Robin McClendon again, and just when I do this, I just kind of go by color. What colors seem to match? I really like her. I think I'm gonna get out my Indian fabric and do something here. And then just papers and stuff I found in my stash. I thought these guys were cute. So again, this all just goes by color. Matching up color, clipping in fun stuff. These are Michelle's papers, I think. This is an old French journal from the 1800s. So I like putting in I like having like the really old and then modern together. Did I put anything in here yet? No, I did these as little flip outs. This is my new favorite stamp, and I don't even own it. I may have to buy it though, because I just really like it.
My new favorite stamp, and I don't even own it.
Well, we went to last time when we had open studio. Everybody brought their foam stamps, and we traded. And I just stamped her right in my book because I thought she went with this paper. And I love this stamp. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it goes on so nice and, clear. I just like it.
I think it lends itself to you can leave it plain or you can embellish it around, the big circle,
Right. I want to do something in here, maybe, put a little bit of these little things in here. But so postcard. So yeah. So these are my bingo cards I thought was kind of cute here. And this is just, I've shown this before. These are just, luckily I put a date on this one. One of these has a date. This was my first coloring book page I ever did. I cut it out because it matched here. And these are also art foamy stamps.
I'm trying to make sure I start dating things because
this I did with Xandra on one of her streams, and this was from May 2016. I can't believe it was over 4 years ago. She was working with Jane Davenport out of the Art Journaling magazine from that month. And I followed with her. And it was cool because we did a background, and then I made the mask and cut it out, and then you went over with gesso and left the background here. But I did date that. That was May 2016.
Did you do that with your puzzles?
No, I think I cut her out by hand.
Wow.
I drew it and then cut it out by hand.
Look at you. That is awesome.
I draw it and make my puzzles cut it out, so I just drew it and cut it out.
Oh, cool.
And then trying to think, I must have drawn the flowers and then just very carefully went around with the gesso. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I did. And these are all the Diane Reevesley paints I was trying out. And then this is cleanup. These were, this is that stuff Eileen made us buy. You spray it and it's kind of waxy and then it wipes back and leaves like the speckled stuff.
I don't remember. Maybe you bought it and I didn't.
Hey, Eileen, what's this stuff that it comes in a bottle and you spray it? I've got it somewhere. She's always making us buy fun stuff. But it's cool. I like how
it's Eileen's fault.
Cleanups from Jelly Plate, jelly printing.
And that's just seen a lot of inspiration.
It is like Goosebumps. Elephants, numbers, art foamy stamps. This I was actually working on yesterday. It was a cleanup, and I started like playing with the elephant. I did some journaling in here and some doodling. You can't really, I don't know if you can really see.
If you want to know what stamp, I see that, Fran, now. The stamp is from Art Foamy's website. And I'll show you.
These are my new Gina Wakely stamps that I was playing around with on a background. This is the other thing I was working on. Trying to get
her favorite is this one. It's by Art Foamy. Yeah. It's here's the name. It is called Art Foamies. So if you go artfoamies.com, you'll see the website. And this is what it looks like. So they are made of foam. You can use paint. You can use acrylic paint. You can use watercolors. You can use ink. And they clean off really easy. This is the one she's talking about. Sorry, I missed that.
Okay, there's the link, artfoamies.com.
Brooke wants to doodle in her hair.
The designer is KP. Is it KEAPEA or it's KP is the designer, I think, of that one.
KEAPEA, right?
I think so.
Okay, she said that was her and she posted it.
Oh, resist. Yes, it's a resist spray, Fran. Thank you. It was some type of resist spray. All right, let's see.
Probably doesn't even remember what she made us do.
Last week, that's why this was out. I was this is from the creatures class I'm taking with what's her name, Roxanne Coble, and I think that's all that's in this book. So yeah, get out your old journals and go back and see what you did, get inspiration from them. Okay, I know I love my art foamies too. All right, I was going to cut out some leaves. I did get a couple dies. Oh, man, it'd be nice if I could keep track of all my...
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, so this is a photo, I guess, that Fran took, and she's going to paint this, she said. So it'd be like a dark bottom and a light top instead of like mine was a dark top. So that's what she's talking about. She wants to paint. She took this
Oh, that would be fun.
And she was saying that, where you get the dark bottom and, yeah, the twigs, tree stems up. So that's what she was talking about. I don't know if she painted this or not. Did you paint this too?
Oh, I love those.
If you painted that, that's beautiful.
Even if she didn't, those would be fun to paint.
It looks like she painted it. That's and I'm assuming it's all acrylics or is it pencil? It's really pretty. I love mushrooms.
Oh, I do want to do something with that. Okay, I'll get my acetate out, Eileen. Oh, I want to use Brooke's stuff. That's going in my book.
I found a few restaurants that offer delivery.
Well, isn't that nice? I don't know where that came from.
That's very helpful, right?
That's really bad that that's like what she goes to. That shows you how much over. Oh, I finally got these too. Now I can find the stuff I got.
Okay. I'm going to drop it by the door if you don't go out.
Okay, let me get the acetate.
Oh, you got excited. It was a blind. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if that's ever going to show up.
Oh, maybe I'll do some. Maybe I'll do some foil leaves too.
Foil leaves. Yeah, I think we did some foil leaves because I have them. At some point, we did foil leaves because I found them in here in my.
We did.
We put some leaves in,
and that's the sticky back stuff, right?
and I embossed them, and then we did foil on them. So we already did this. So I put them in here. I don't remember when.
Oh, is that the sticky back paper? I think that paper.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's computer paper. I think I printed it out on the computer and cut it out. And then you can take the foil sticks to the laser.
Oh, that's
Pink.
right.
And then we ran them through the die cut or the texture fades. We were like doing texture fadings on everything we could.
Oh, so that's good. You'll be able to put those in your fall journal.
Yeah, so I saved those for the fall journal. So
okay, this is the foil paper with the sticky back, so it's like a sticker. So I think I'll die cut some of this and then use alcohol inks on it. That might work.
okay, Cheryl ordered the foamies. Did you say you'll get the free rainbow one? If you spend $15, you get the free rainbow one. You need to review the footage. Exactly. So we can remember what we did.
Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay, so Kelly, did you ever figure out what that binder was? I got mine.
I did. I ordered it.
It is cool because even look at this. It's laser cut on the edges of the binder. Isn't that cool?
Well, that's neat. I did order it after you all gave me the link on Friday. Cheryl says she has some art foamies and loves them, and she went and ordered over there and ordered too. They are awesome. Once you get them in your hands, and they're huge.
I have the We 3 foamy, Devin. I love that one.
Yeah, I do too.
And then look at these are the little freebies we get.
And you get little freebies. So
yeah, little cutouts that we can use in there too. But
oh, that's nice. Okay, because I kept thinking it was Etsy. I was all confused of where you guys were looking, and
wasn't it Etsy?
I thought that was Etsy, and it was a website, or there was a website. No, I don't know. Anyway, I found it and I ordered it.
Good. So this will be.
I was all confused where you guys found those.
This will be a fun fall journal too. So we've got some good fall stuff to work on.
I like the edge on there. So
I love that. I'd order a bigger binder like this.
A bigger one would be good too.
I should go to their web. I should go back and look and see what they have. But that's just really cool. You can see through that. That's all the way through.
Oh, is it really? That's a neat design.
Because I can see my computer screen through it. Let's see that. Isn't that cool? I love that.
Oh, that is a neat design.
I know. Now if I can only remember who I got. Oh no, was that
Rusty? The Rusty crown.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I know Eileen. She gave us the link. And then
it's Eileen's fault.
Always.
No, actually, she said I sent it to her, and then I guess I forgot about it, and then, yeah, I'm all over the place looking at stuff half the time, and then I sent it, and then she's like, then she ordered it, and she's like, you sent it to me, and I'm like, I did? Oh, well.
Yeah, it was in the
I didn't order it, I just sent it to her.
It was in the DM group.
Oh, God.
We get so much stuff.
Well, I mean, some of the stuff we we all buy, and some we all don't. So just one of us does. So, but that was funny. I have a memory.
Oh my gosh! And you still haven't found your journal.
I start sleeping good. It would help my mind if I could start sleeping good for a change.
Oh, if you get a couple good nights sleep, maybe you'll find your journal.
Yeah, that too. I've never found.
I feel so
I've looked everywhere.
It was so cool.
It was so cool, and it's lost.
It'll turn up. Okay, so
Tom's helped me look too. He can't find it either.
Did you stick it inside a book cover? Did you see my message last night? I said, look inside. Like, did you stick it inside another book cover or something, or in a box?
I looked inside books and papers. I've looked in the box. I've looked
A
everywhere.
different box, though. Is there another box that's about that size? Because weren't we looking at stuff? And did you put it in and it's like, oh, it fits perfect. Is that possible? Like, do you have another box that's about that size?
No, that would be good though.
Or was that something else?
I was something else. Maybe it's under a dog bed.
Yeah, maybe it's in the backyard in a hole. The dog's buried it.
The dogs buried it. They saw the skull on it and they buried it. Oh, I lost a journal. I made a journal. I can't find it. Mary Mae's on the Rusty Crown. Hi, Judy. Okay, crafting on a budget. May. I gotta start remembering her name. May said she's ordering from Art Foamies. You get a free. You're welcome. You get a free if you like I do. Like we started doing is like just spread it out, and then you can buy a little some each month and get the free one, and the shipping's free.
Yeah. Eileen said, look in your file folders.
Look
in your file folders. Maybe it's stuck in there.
Oh, in my file folders. I don't think so. But I can look in my file folders.
All right. I'm going to go cut these out on acetate. Let me get some more. Enabling is very good. Sharing is caring. Yeah, Barb, we're playing hide and seek. Her journal. It's a really cute journal too. So is anybody else working on any fall or Christmas projects or anything like that?
I don't see him in there, but that was a good guess. Yeah, that was definitely a good guess.
Eileen is gluing circles. Ooh, Eileen's gluing. All right, I'm going to go cut these out. I'll be right back. Oh, here. All right, I'm going to go cut these out and I'll be right back. Colleen will be back in a sec. Alexa, turn on the basement lights. Let's see this. This one. All right, well, Colleen's gone. I'm having trouble finding my stuff. What colors, Eileen, should I pull for my alcohol inks? What are the best leaf colors?
Okay. I'm gonna stitch these real quick.
Oh, okay, that's where you were. Oh, I love those. Let's see, hold one of those up.
Yeah, so I just did like, they're not gray. I just quickly just stitched around the perimeter just so I could
Guys.
attach it to the, I think I'm
Oh, I
gonna,
love those.
yeah, they ever did, you know, all the little guys we got. So I'm gonna just stitch them on real fast, and then I'm gonna
Cute.
rough up the edges. I really need my sewing scissors and not my paper scissors, but these are a little sharper.
Oh, well.
Oh well, close enough. And I'm gonna put these on the back of this. Yeah, I gathered all the fall stuff a while ago, so now I get to finally use it on my truck papers and all that good stuff. And I think I'm gonna, I gotta do the November folder, and I'll use the trucks for that. And I think we all do a little more of the wanderlust and all that probably in the winter than we do in the good weather. It's probably, I was thinking about.
I'm thinking.
That's what I was thinking about, how I think it was Gail was saying she starts off strong and goes weak. And I think it's just because we're, outside more, and in the winter you're more, you're in more, there's less to do, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, I'm going to put you big while I go cut my stuff.
Okay.
So then they can see what you're doing. I love that truck.
Yeah, I love the trucks. I got a couple truck napkins and papers, and now I get to use all this cute stuff I've been gathering, or gathered a while back. I got all gun-ho about it, and then I was like, no, I go, wait, because it's not fall.
Oh, that was back in September.
It was September. It was September. I was like going all gun-ho for all this, but that's usually how it is. It all starts coming out about a month or two before you need it. Hi, Joan. How are you? I'll ask her what ink she was using when she comes back.
Oh, I can hear you. What ink?
Fran asked if you were using Ranger inks.
Yes. Yes.
Bye, Vanessa. See you later.
A mixture of alcohol inks and
Back after lunch. Okay.
In fall colors.
All right, I'm just nipping the edges of the fabric up to like where my stitches are. Just make it a little more interesting. I'm gonna just put these on there. There's not a lot of pages in here, so I'll probably be making some additional fall stuff besides this. It's like 10 pages in here. It's not very many. Yeah, I assembled this, I think it was back in September when I started finding all this stuff at the Dollar Tree. I get the, all the little bells and all the little greenery. I was watching a Dollar Tree haul. It looks like they got more cute bags with trucks. Tempted to go over and look. I don't need any more bags. I think I bought like a bazillion bags, but they're so cute though. I'm tempted to go over and look at those. So I'm just snipping the edges, just make it look more fun. I didn't do so great, but I'm just putting him here just for a little something something. The cow's adorable with the little sunflowers on her head, on his head. You spot him even in an aerial view. So this morning, I think Samperia showed their Christmas paper release on YouTube. It's all you can always watch the recording. I didn't watch it. I figured that Eileen maybe didn't want to watch it because it was pink Christmas paper. Hee hee. They have the new releases on Samperia on YouTube. You'll see what's coming up, and they got saw Pink Christmas. I didn't watch it. It was on at 9, but yeah. Eileen does not like pink. So I thought that was funny. When I saw that, I was like, hee hee. Is Eileen watching? Or she watched and she's not going to buy it, but she watched it anyway? Did she have to put on her sunglasses? She was being blinded by pink. That's what I was thinking about when I was getting ready this morning for the stream. And there was a song in the 80s. I wear my sunglasses at night. Made me think of that too. Corey Hart is one of those one hit. He was one of the one hit wonders in the 80s. You don't like Christmas stuff? Tiny labels on the lids so you can see what the colors are. That's not a bad idea. You watched and you cried. Oh, Fran don't like pink either. Oh, and crafting on a budget, she doesn't like it. That's funny. Artie's Art must like it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, the Maggie was working last week on a journal, and she was using pink Santa paper that's from Etsy, and so I guess that's the trend this year is pink Christmas. That's what she was using. She was using last Tuesday. So, and then the pink Stamperia paper came out. So I guess that's what the new trend is. It's pink Christmas. Eileen will not be joining that trend.
Party pooper, Eileen.
I will not. I already got some Christmas paper I bought at Michael's, like farmhouse Christmas paper. So I'll probably be using that. Then they had the paper packs for $4, and I ended up getting them for $3 because I had some sort of reward or something. So I got my paper packs for like $3. That's what I'm going to be using. Okay, I'm going to put this cute ribbon there to transition between the two. This I got at Joann's. It's not a trend, it's a sickness. Pink is for Christmas. It's a sickness. Oh my God. Hi, Karen Sue. Crafting on a budget is May. You like pastels much? I don't use a lot of pastels. Oh my God. Fran is a pathological hatred for most pinks. There you go, Eileen. You are not the only one. You have a pink top on and pink sunglasses, Karen? And your profile pic. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Where in the world did you find pink sunglasses? I think I maybe had some of those in high school. I had a lot of fun sunglasses, and I think I have a photo of my daughter with a pair of pink sunglasses my oldest, when she was little. She loved to dress up and fix her hair, and she put on like a little pink outfit and a little pink bow. She was wearing her pink sunglasses, and I took a photo of it probably in 92, 93, 92, 93, or maybe more 93, because she was picking her outfits out by then. Yeah, she was. I have all her little outfits in drawers and paired up, so she could just pick an outfit, let her pick her own clothes out. And she, to this day, loves to pick out clothes and outfits, and she's all about that. So I think I created a monster. No, I'm just kidding. She's like my mother, but I let her start picking her clothes out at an early age. She just really liked it. And she still loves pairing up outfits and stuff. If she goes somewhere, she's like spends like weeks before the trip, like pairing up her clothes and outfits that she's going to wear. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm the total opposite. I'm so bad about that. Because I did drive my mother nuts because I was.
All right, this didn't cut through the acetate. Darn it.
This brown's going to show through, so I may paint the back. Maybe paint the background like a cream color instead of a white.
Oh, Jack. I'm going to mute it.
Okay. No, mine's barking. They're talking to each other. Hey, what's happening? Let's see. Let me get some cream paint. Maybe. I don't know if did she cut it out yet, Eileen? I've been going back and forth gathering stuff. Oh, if she if she did or not. Yeah, her dog barks, and then my dog barks at her dog, and vice versa. They bark at each other. They're wondering where the other dog is. Of course, my dogs would pass out when they realized that her dog's bigger. Oh, I got all my tags from the tag swap from Kathy. I think it was last week I got them, and I wanted to show you guys that I put them all in my book I made. Look how fluffy my tag book is. All from everybody who participated in the tag swap we did. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, I was just like so excited to fill up my tag book. So look at all the fun tags. I need to embellish my pockets. My pockets are kind of boring here. So I think I need to like stamp or embellish these because it's just plain. So I got everybody's tags in my book. And I really loved all the different tags, all the extra goodies. I got some ATCs from Marie. And she sent those as extra. And I got everybody's tags in here. We did the journal. We made the pockets and all that stuff. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who participated in that. But look at, so now I'm just like, here's my book. And I'm just, yeah, it's definitely a gator mouth, but it doesn't matter. I'm sitting this out on top of my canvas so I can look at it. So it sits upright great because it's so fluffy. But yeah, I love all the tags. Everyone did such a good job. It was so fun. I need to work on, I think, my boring pockets. So I did some of these that were a little less than exciting. But yeah, so thank you everybody for doing that. I love my fluffy tag book. I love it. I love it. There were 35. Is that right? Yeah, 30. There's 35 things of thread. Was there fabric? I'm thinking 35 tags. Was that? Let's see. I have to ask Kathy. I can't remember when she comes back. I can't remember. It was a lot of tags. It was awesome. We exchanged tags. And my book is fluffy. It's awesome. But I can't remember. Does anyone remember how many tags we did? Was it 32? Maybe it was close. We did 35 people were in the fabric swap. I thought it was pretty close to that.
30.
Does anyone remember who made them? You love yours too, Kimberly? I love having all my friends' art to look at. Everyone took the time and, the energy and the time and to send those and make those and share their art and their time. Because when you share your art with people, you're sharing your time with people too. And it's very nice. And I love having that. It's like having my friends there represented. I love that. And I know some people couldn't. And then some people, I think, maybe missed the tag swap too. It just depends on if you were able to catch it. But we'll do some more swaps. We'll have to think of after the fabric swap and stuff, maybe at the beginning of the year when everyone's less busy after the holidays. We'll have to think of, we'll have to come up with another swap. I really like doing that. I don't know if I like, Kathy does the work. I mean, I like participating in it. That's if Kathy wants to do it. I had to reiterate that one. Kathy's been doing the work.
Yeah, Colleen loves to.
Where'd I get the truck napkin from? Hi, Lena.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My stuff's not cutting.
How many people did the tag swap? Do you remember?
30.
30 people. There you go, Gar.
Or 32. It was two groups of 10 and one group of 12, I think.
Okay, 32. I can't remember. The plate is called framelets in the big shot. Framelets?
What is going
I think that there's a plate called framelets to the big shot that makes it possible to cut acetate.
Oh, who said that? I think there is.
Lena.
Oh, okay. Thinlets.
Okay, that's what Fran's saying as well. I know. It's like we did the swap. I'm sorry you missed it too. So it is 32. And some people, like Peggy, sent extra. I think CB sent extra. There's a lot of people that sent like
Trace
extra
Peterman.
and extra goodies.
Diane.
Oh, Happy Diane. Yep, she
Yeah.
sent extra. So some people were even sent extra, where everybody got one at Peggy's and CB's and some others. So it was really nice. So everybody got like actually more than just like the groups. So let's see.
Okay, I'm missing a plate. That's what my problem is.
Oh.
See, I'm not so organized. Darn it.
Well, at least you didn't cut the B plate like I did last week.
Yeah, I'm missing one of my acrylic plates, which makes me mad.
I'm reading about the pink. That's funny.
This. See, I need another acrylic plate on top of here.
Oh, is that link for the framelets?
Yes, thinlets. Okay. These are thinlets. And this is for thinlets. So I got this is for the thinlets. So I put that on top of here. Then it needs a clear tape. Then you put this down. Then you put your acetate down. And I'm missing my second this plate. I'm missing the second one. It must be with your journal.
Because it's lost.
Right? They're in cahoots.
I think, oops, there's black on here. Yeah, that must be it. It must be with my journal.
That makes me mad because I even tried it on paper. It wouldn't cut through on the paper. Shoot. I'm going to look for it. Sorry, guys.
What you doing, Bandit? What you doing, baby? What you doing down there, huh? You been having fun barking at those guys? Huh? You been having fun? I know. They're doing some work behind us. There's all kinds of workers back there. So I'm sure they're not too happy about being barked at, but they're having a good time. The dogs are. The dogs are having a good time. Always doing something back there. Let's see.
I wonder if
Put this down. All right, there's that napkin. Let's do a little collage on this page. The truck napkin, I think I got it from someone was selling them, I think. Or did you send me these? Kathy, did you send me a truck napkin? I can't remember if you sent it or if I got it on a...
Is that the one? I know I sent you one. I might have sent you that one. I thought I sent you a green one, though. Maybe I sent that, too.
I can't remember. I'm sorry, May. It's either Kathy sent it to me or I got it at an auction. This one, I don't remember where I got it. Unfortunately, I have a bad memory.
Or I'll try that. Did you skate tonight?
I haven't heard back, but I'll text again.
I know that there was some fall. I did see some truck napkins over at Hobby Lobby had some. I bought one pack, but there I know there was some other. It was another layer. I thought that seemed thick. I know there was some more than one I bought. There are several different ones. So I know Hobby Lobby had some, and they are now. I can't remember if their fall stuff is 50% off or more now because because people are going to start looking for Christmas stuff now. Hold on, tearing around my truck here. Ooh, it would tear up its headlight. Okay. And I just do a little collage here on this page. Just some fun, just collage and stuff. Yeah, I'm addicted to trucks too. I love the trucks. Anything farm related. I love trucks and I love farm animals and all that stuff. There's some really cute one. I saw some. I'm seeing the trucks everywhere. I'm actually, like yard decor to this year. I saw at Menards. I saw that you could get a truck, farm truck for like the tree base, your thing that goes under your tree, whatever it is, your tree skirt. Had some really cute ones. Yeah, I'm starting to see it everywhere. It definitely is and even Christmas ones. It definitely is I'm so excited. It's definitely the trend for this year. Well, if you like country as much as I do or farm stuff. If you don't, it could be your worst nightmare. It's if you like it as much as me. I will be having vintage books, etc. this coming Sunday. I will be selling some craft projects next week. Oh, okay. Do you sell them online or do you go to do you sell them at craft fairs? Oh, you do too? Yeah, as I say, I know I love it. Kimberly here, Chet, she loves everything farm and trucks as well. She's another one too. We love that. She actually lives on a farm now, and she has a really cool shed, potting shed. She's got decorated super cute. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it's I see some duplicates when I go to the sales. I see some duplicates, but like for the most part, sometimes I see napkins I have not seen, which surprises me when that happens. So I'm like, don't have that one. Haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay.
I'll put this one maybe here. I need to make this smaller.
So are you just going to go if you don't hear, or you're not going to go?
I'm not going to go if I don't
Did
hear.
they tell you not to come?
No. I'd be honest if they did.
Here and maybe here. I'm gonna make this one smaller. I think I'm gonna put this one over here. Napkins are fun because you can just use them on anything. I have a huge napkin collection, Scott, and I just keep buying them. I mean, it's like seriously, I can't help myself. Okay, let's put this up. Oop, too high. Hold on. Yeah, I have a drawer of farm stuff. I've been collecting and doing some farm journals, and I've, I found some chicken wire on a paper pad I had. I found that yesterday, put that in there. And I bought some paper. I'm trying to think if I found, where is it? I think I got a napkins coming from Laura that had a truck in it, I think. I also have a truck stencil too. That's a farm truck stencil that I got from. I'll show it to you. Sean Petite's here on YouTube, and she has a website, and she sells stencils and stuff and classes. And so she has Sean Petite. She has a truck stencil. So if you sell things, you might be able to put some trucks on whatever you're making. So she has a truck stencil, Sean Petite does, and also the big barn, and she has the small barn. And she came out with these last year, trucks and barns. Yeah, these are really cute. You could use these if you were selling things. You could put these on things you're selling. I know there's some truck stamps out there as well. Oh, because I'm covering them up. I like the leaves too, but I'm trying to make some sort of, I don't even know, theme thing. Yeah, so this is by Sean Petite. And let's see. Maybe I could see if you're not busy, if anyone could look up the web her YouTube channel or her website. I can get this focus. Okay, I can't type it in on my thing. It's Sean SWAN Petite PETITE. Unfortunately, StreamYard has not made it to where we can actually, the guests can use chat. I wish they would, because it would really be nice, but I still can't. Yeah, guests cannot chat on the chat with everybody. You have to go over to YouTube to chat. So I'm hoping one day that will be fixed.
Okay, I give up.
You can't do it.
No, I don't know. I need that piece. I got some of them cut, but I'm just going to do some other stuff.
But don't get disgusted then. Then you're going to be, yeah. I would stop because you're not happy.
I am. I'm just mad. I'm just mad I didn't get organized before I started. Sorry, guys. I did get a few cut out.
Oh yeah, we did these also. We did the texture. Remember we did the texture tags, and I was doing this with the one girl, oh shoot, what is her name? I need to start writing these things down.
I know.
I know I talked about it. We gave her a link when we were doing these, so I know I did that.
I can't remember who it was, but it must have been the same day we were doing all this stuff because I found a whole bunch of
I think it was
leafy
to be
stuff. Because here, here's my leaf stencils, and then I found all these papers we did underneath. I had the cloth here.
Oh, thank you so much, Helen May. You can grab that link, and you can see that that there's a farm truck, and she also has, like I said, she has the barn and different things. Those are last year's.
Yeah, we were doing something fallish.
Yeah, so grab that link, May.
What I might do, I may stick one of these on my puzzles and cut out leaves. Why don't I try that? This paper's pretty sturdy, so it should be okay. Oh yeah, I'll stick those in the book.
Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna dry this real quick. I think I'm gonna stamp some quotes on here for fall, and I'm gonna move on.
What are you saying, Breck?
This is also on Sean Petit's stencils. It's ones for Christmas and fall, and pumpkin everywhere, cozy sweater, chilly nights, crunchy leaves, crackling campfire. I like the word quotes too. The words are always just perfect for what you're doing. Well, it does dry quicker when you're putting this on chipboard versus on paper. I will say that it's really almost dry.
Oh, really? What are you using?
Just matte medium with the napkins, and then I used it with the rice paper this time. So,
oh, nice.
And it's actually, I did put a little bit of paint behind it, but it's drying really quick. So I guess because it doesn't get all soaking wet like it does on paper. So that works really nice. Like speedy, quick dry on this. All right, let's put some words on this page.
All right, I found it. It was under a stack of magazines. Oh my gosh. Just sticking out a little bit. So I think what I'll do, I'll take some of these papers and make leaves out of them. This is old ledger paper that I jelly printed on. Okay, I'm not going nuts. I'll be back. I'll put Colleen big again so you don't have to look at my empty desk. There you go.
See, so these two just pretty much enable everybody. Darn it. I'm sorry, Brooke did. Yeah, leave chat so you can paint your toadstool from my gallery. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, these were her. These were last year's stamps. Or stencils she came out with. I need to see what she came out with for this. I do like her stencils, and I love stencils, period. I have to be honest. I like Stencil Girl too. I have a lot of stencils. I kind of have a stencil problem.
You think, Colleen?
I need to get a stencil-aholics because I have a stencil problem. That's why Eileen got excited with the props when she said, "Oh, you're gonna like this one," because of the because it was like go stencil crazy. There's a napkin there, so it ran a little bit. That's okay.
My gosh.
Well, I guess if you're gonna have it a that one's smeared. Hold on. I guess if you're gonna have an issue, then it may as well be stencils. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I wonder if I need to use it thicker. I'm using a runny brown. Maybe I need to have a heavy body brown. So what does everyone put up their Christmas decor and all that? I mean, we usually do around, I don't know, right before Thanksgiving. I know Kathy puts up a ton of trees in her house. She's pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you put up a whole bunch.
Yep.
I put up one. Kathy puts up a bunch of trees. She enjoys it. I think when my kids were little, I had a couple of trees. When my kids are little, I had one per floor because we had a finished basement. So I put one in the basement and one on the main floor and then one upstairs. There's like a little play area upstairs for the kids. But this house does not have a finished basement. And it's just me and Tom, so we just have one tree. And now I don't want to waste the space up here. So, but yeah, I used to do 3, I guess, when I had our other house. But that's when my kids were at home and they were little. I miss all that. Miss all that good stuff. Yeah, I need to use a thicker. I'm going over top the napkin too, but I need to use a little thicker paint. Oh no, I know what you mean, May. I could have designer purses and all that stuff for what I spent on art supplies. I know exactly what you mean. Yep, I know exactly what you mean. Someone else would go, "You spent what?" And then they'd be like, "But but they would buy expensive purse and because that's their thing."
Okay, I'll tell you what I don't enjoy is die cutting.
Die cutting is not like is that I would say that's definitely not one of my favorites to do either.
Oh my god! And then
Eileen really likes it. I got all these new guys, and I got to do for the Bohemian Crafters projects, and yeah, I'm not very good at it, and I don't enjoy it that much.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I think it's just because I'm not organized today. But I put the things in, then I had the wrong number of things, and I had to take them off. They're sticking to the metal. I just want to be able to do something
Yeah, May said she doesn't like die cutting either. Yeah, I really don't enjoy it. Eileen seems to enjoy die cutting. I don't enjoy doing it either.
Somehow Eileen convinced me I like die cutting.
She's convinced us to buy dies and we don't like die cutting. That's when you know she's good.
I know. Well, actually, when I got the Big Shot, it's been fine until today. It's just an off day. I guess my planets aren't aligned.
That's it. Your planets aren't aligned.
I should have checked my horoscope. It would have said, "Don't die cut today."
Warning. Don't do that today. It will not go well.
I love die cutting. I mean, I like it when it's easy.
Oh, Scott likes to die cut. I know Eileen loves die cutting.
Joan loves it. I liked it since I got the new Big Shot. Like I said, up until today, it's just because I wasn't organized. Plus, I'm just not relaxed. I do have an appointment later today, so just an annual appointment, but just knowing I've got that later.
That must be it.
Yeah, I usually like doing those in the morning, but this was the earliest I could get in, so. All right, they do look cool with cut out of the jelly printed ledger paper because you can see the writing a little bit on them, as thin as it is.
And this is another Sean Petite one, and she has a leaf stencil that I use all the time. You can see it's no longer white. I use this one a lot, and because it's mask and a stencil.
All right, here we go. Okay, so how long did that take? Like 45 minutes?
2 hours.
And here's what I got. I do like them though, I have to say. See, but look at, you can actually see the little bit of writing in there. All right. Let me do this one more time. Let me clean these out. Oh, here's a little flower. Oh, there's little separate flowers to glue on. Ew. Well, who takes the time to glue all these little bits on? That's ridiculous.
I know. Eileen likes painstaking things like this, and I've never understood that.
I can't believe she has the patience.
She does, and I don't know how she does either, honestly. I think it requires, I'm not a patient person, so that's a red flag right there.
Oh, now run through it with an embossing folder. Oh my God, then I have to get a whole different set of trays out. You know what? I am going to try it. I am going to try it with the acetate, though. Now that I have the right plates, I will try it with the acetate. Oh my gosh. Joey used the word saint and Eileen in the same sentence. Kevin said Eileen has the patience of a saint. You stick it when you die cut them. What stick it? I have a metal tray. It's
a really expensive sticky paper. It's kind of pricey if you do a lot of them. If you don't do very many, it's not too bad. I'll show you.
okay. Well, I don't have any, so I can't. Here, let me clean these. And you got to clean them. Ugh. I dropped a die somewhere along the Oh, here. Here's some more. Metal tray. Oh, it's not a tray. This has metal on it, so the dies stick to it. I bought a special one. It's a Big Shot Plus magnetic platform. I just called it a metal tray.
I think that would be good too, May. Eileen needs to give us a tutorial on how to make these dies and show us. I'm all for that one, May. So you get 5 sheets in a pack.
I say on Friday we don't go live until Eileen's with us so she can show us all this stuff.
Do you see it on the camera?
Oh, okay. Stick it.
So this is for, like you said, when you do it, they're already like sticky. You just peel it, stick it on. Applying glue to intricate die cut pieces can be a sticky mess. Not with Stick It. You stick it on all your die cuts. It makes it easier for them and perfect projects. But you only get 5 sheets.
Okay, see, this is what I use my, what's that thing, Eileen? The sticker maker.
Eileen told me to buy it. That's why I have it.
So, of course, we do. Let me go look. Oh, Xyron. This is when I'm glad I have a Xyron, because I'll put these through my Xyron, and that works really good. So I'll just stick with Xyron. Okay, now let's find some acetate, and we'll get these. Hopefully that'll work. And you got to get all this off. Oh my gosh.
So is this one hashtag Eileen's fault too?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a tutorial on die cutting because I struggle with it myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Make this work.
Die cutting, embossing. What else has she been doing this week?
And she did. Go to her Instagram, you'll see the one she did with the coin one. It turned out really good.
Oh yeah, that coin thing. I need to.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
I want to get with her and find out exactly. You guys bought stuff without me.
I think we posted. You just missed a lot of stuff. You're always busy.
I know. I hate that because I've been cutting into my art time.
Oh no, that's not a good sound.
No, that wasn't too bad. It was just a bucket with tissue paper. It's fine. All right. Now, hopefully this went through. It did not. All right, I'm going to try something else.
Your husband will appreciate all the spending. Mine does too.
Mine loves it.
Patty asked you if you ever tried a precision plate. It makes a big difference. She has a channel, but she doesn't do video. We have to beg her to come on with us. Go outside and bark, Smokey.
I'll have to get one. Oh, can I get that?
Yeah, go outside. Go get him. Go. Whoever it is, go get him. Iggy, go outside. You're loud. Go outside. All right, can go out. Hold on.
All right, I'm doing 2 more. If it doesn't work, that's it. I'm going to put Colleen big and go shopping. All right, I'm going to try this.
Okay. A big giant dog walked by. Lady's walking her dog. It's a really sweet dog, but to a little dog, it probably looks like a threat. It's like a hunting dog, you know, with like he's huge.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what the breed is called, but that reminds me of like a hunting dog would be. But again, I'm not super great with breeds, but just.
Oh, wait a minute. Patty Marshall. You know how to die cut?
She wants you to come over and teach her.
You're going to come over and go on stream and show Colleen and I how to die cut.
I like it. Have Patty on as your guest.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I like that. Yes.
Oh, this could be cool if it works.
I love that idea. We need lessons.
Okay. Now what's happening is the silver stuff's getting stuck in the die. Well, that's not good. Okay, but it is cool. All right, so the sticky paper came off, so I wonder, but that's cool.
Oh, that looks good.
But the sticky paper came off. All right, let's see what's in here. All right. Some of it, though, let's see.
All right, finish this page.
Oh, okay, here we go. And that's still got the sticky paper on it. So I could use alcohol inks on these.
Okay, so is that, what did you use on that one?
I used the foil sticky back paper. This stuff.
I don't think I have foil sticky
Okay,
back
it's
paper.
foil tape. It's foil tape, but
Oh, foil tape. Oh,
and
the
I got the
big
12 by
tape.
12 yeah, I got the 12 by 12 sheets, but you could just use strips of tape.
Okay, foil tape. Okay, now I'm following you.
Which would be more economical because you could just line up the leaves and then put the foil tape over it.
Those look cool.
Yeah, so that works, except the sticky stuff comes off. Darn it. But then I could put that on a piece of acetate and then color it with, what do you call it? Alcohol inks. Oh, okay. Patty's going to come over and we're going to, we'll die cut one Tuesday morning.
Ah, next Tuesday? All right. Great.
Next Tuesday, we'll see. Probably. We could.
Yeah, 'cause you got to leave at 1 today.
Yeah. So next Tuesday would be fun. You up for it?
Yay, it's a date.
Oh, darn it. That one came apart. That's the only thing. They're really delicate. It probably worked better with bigger die cut.
Her friend Patty Marshall is in chat, and she lives near her house, so she's going to come to her house and be on screen with Kathy.
Fun.
And it makes the foil tape. Oh, yeah. When is Brooke going to do the snippet rolls? Oh, yeah. We need to.
Oh, Brooke is next week with the snippet rolls. But it depends. You know what? Let's do Brooke Not next week, the following week, because I don't know if everybody will have their stuff yet.
Oh, okay, because you have it, but they don't have it. Okay, that's okay.
I don't know how long it's going to take to mail. I should get them out tomorrow if everybody's is in, but I think I still have to wait for a couple more. Eileen and Patty show them how to do it. Eileen can tell Patty, and then Patty can show us. Okay, so these are this tape, Colleen. If you have any wider leaf die cuts like those ones you have there, those die cuts,
Yeah.
those would work great on the tape.
Well, you'll have to get us a link. Did you buy it at the store or did you buy it online?
I bought this online, but I bought you have foil tape, don't you, that you use?
Skinny tape.
What?
I have the skinny tape.
But how wide is it?
Maybe 2 inches.
Okay, would it fit with the die fit on top of it?
I don't know. I'll have
It
to
looks
try
like
I'll have to try the leaves I have and see if they fit.
Yeah, it looks like they might. Otherwise, I'll get a link for this. This is just 12 by 12 foil tape. 12 by 12 sheets of foil tape.
The May search 12 by 12 foil tape.
Yeah.
I got mine is DUCT as in duct as in furnace tape, and I bought mine at Home Depot.
Yeah, and I got some.
Or Lowe's, one of them, either will have them wherever your hardware store is where you live. Mine is actual furnace tape.
Okay. All right, so I need to get the bigger die cuts. Hey, Patty, do you have any leaf die cuts? All right, let me get a piece of UPO paper to work on. Okay. Yeah.
You have the copper aluminum tape too. Okay, because I have the skinny one. I don't have the wider one that she has. I've had mine for years. It was a trend a long time ago, and I bought it, and then was it Bohemian Crafter was using it or someone, and then so I was like, or I don't remember where we saw that, but anyway, I was like, oh, I got that because that was a trend a while back, like a few years ago. The trends come and go.
That's some nice paper. Okay.
I'll show you my duct tape, May.
12.19. Okay. So I got to be off by 1.
So this is just like if you were getting furnace work done or they were installing it, they wrapped the metal around all your ducts and stuff. And the brand is, here's the brand. The brand is Short Tape. And I'm pretty sure I got this at the hardware store.
Yeah, you can get on Amazon. There's you can get 6 by 6 sheets or 12 by 12.
And so it just looks like any other tape, but it is adhesive. So you peel this back, and that's what she was die cutting it and then peeling the adhesive. It is very sticky.
Yeah, the adhesive.
We were covering, I'll show you what I did with it. So we did a project. I did this. When did we do this? In September, I think. So basically, I took this wood piece I got at Michael's, and then I glued the metal leaves and different glued stuff underneath. Like this is my dog I used to have, Paco. And basically I put some chipboard. I had metal leaves. That was a chipboard word. This was some buttons. And basically we glued some stuff down. Then I took this tape in little pieces and added it all over the whole thing. Okay. And Kathy made one too. And then we varnished. Then you take like a little one of these things, a stylus,
burnish it.
and we burnish it. And then you rub all this in so you can see it. And this is what we did with the foil tape and a wood thing you can get anywhere. And then I went over top of it with acrylic paint because whatever I was using wasn't working. I think I went over with acrylic paint. But
yeah, I can't even remember what we did.
This was, I think it was spider web thingies I added. Little spider web doodads I had, and I put them on the belly of the owls. And then paint them in. So this was a lot of fun. So this is one. Who do we see doing this? And then I went back in.
Laura Marie.
Thank you. Laura Marie Jenkins.
She did it on a heart.
On YouTube. Yeah, and she did on a heart. And then I took and went over top of this with some sandpaper and like to basically remove some of the paint and then just so some of the silver shows through. So then you sand it, and then you have some paint and some of the silver. And then that's what we did. So then you sand it, and you're all done. Laura Marie Jenkins, that was it. So this is one thing that we made with the foil tape. That's why we got it out, because you saw her do it, and that's why we got this all back out. That was it. Now the pieces are coming together. I guess we do so many different things. I forget.
I guess
Moving on. Then we move on to whatever else is striking our fancy.
I guess we could do Christmas trees with that too.
Yeah, you could do Christmas trees with the foil.
It'd be fun.
I have I think I have some ones I got at the Dollar Tree, I think. So I bought a buku ton of them. We did the witch's pot and some other ones, and
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some bigger dies for this. These are too delicate. They're a pain. I mean, they'll be pretty, I think, but
they are really good. They look delicate. All right, so I got one page done, and then I sewed these guys to put the fabric behind it and attach those to. And this is just a chipboard album that I glued fabric on and added this to. And these are just chipboard pages. So I'm gonna just work on this like the rest of the month. That turned out good. I have the napkins, some rice paper, then went over it with some leaf stencils and then and word stencils and outlined it. That turned out to be a cute collage. I like it.
Oh, that is cute. I like it.
It turned out pretty good.
Well, I'm glad one of us is getting stuff done. Do you ever just have like an off day?
Yeah, I had an off day last Friday for sure. I also found things to eat, and then also just some of that stuff turns out terrible. You have good and bad. Oh, see you later, Brooke.
Bye, Brooke.
Go big so we can see the leaves better.
Oh.
A request from Eileen.
Okay.
Okay, Vanessa said she has used the foil tape on a lot of different projects. Okay, now May remembers what the tape is.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you just forget because you haven't used them in a while. She see May says, well, a lot of dies, 3 electric machines, silhouette, cricket, brother skin cat, a big shot, Gemini, Cuttlebug. Yeah. Cut the coin envy. I can do that. Let's see. Vanessa found 4 rolls of furnace tape on Amazon. Yeah, I don't have the copper yet either. I think the copper would be nice, Devin. And then May, appreciate your die cutting the foil. She's not done this part.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciates it.
No, I'm glad we
Okay.
did it. But I just, if you're going to do it, use bigger leaves.
She said you need to be closer to Patty said closer to Thanksgiving. She's going out of town for her 40th and then quarantine.
Oh, okay. You know what? Well, how about the week after Thanksgiving? We'll do it.
Okay. Next week, she's tentative next week, Brooke was. So let's do that next week with Brooke.
Okay.
Since I had planned on doing this next week with us. So let's do the fabric tape next week with Brooke.
Okay. And then we'll do
the snippet roll on it.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do that next Tuesday with her, and you might want to message her. I think she left, but and then we'll do the other.
Brooke, are you still here?
I think she left. I said goodbye.
Aww.
We'll have to just message her. Maybe we could probably if she streams Thursday, could.
Yeah, I'll message her. I'll message her when I get off. Okay, so this is cool. I really don't want to get alcohol over my fingers before I have to leave.
All right, let me clean up here a second, Eileen, and I will do that. I have a mess. I have no room. I boxed myself in, as usual. I boxed myself in. So I think I'll do this one next. Ooh, I love this paper. This one I got Hobby Lobby. Isn't that cute? Maybe like this one with the trucks and I love that one. That one's got to go on there.
Okay, this turns out really nice.
Let's see.
Hold on. I have to cover it more, but here's what I've got so far.
Oh, look how pretty those look. Pain in the ass, but they look really good.
6 hours later. No, if you know what you're doing, it doesn't take that long. So yeah, these are cute. These are cool. All right. Woo! Okay. So that's that. And I've got some pretty deli paper. Let's see if I can clean this up. Oh, good. I've broken in my new craft mat. That's always nice.
I like this one. I can't wait to use this one. This one has sweaters and rakes and little blankets and all those little things that remind you of fall. That's a cute paper.
Okay, so I got this new craft mat because the other one was so gunked up. Well, now this is all gunked up.
And now you gunked up another. Oh, no.
That's all right. I'll just use the newsprint over it.
Okay.
Well, because last week I cut into it by mistake.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this tissue paper too. I love this tissue paper.
Oh well.
All right, I'm finding my desk. It's under here somewhere. All right. Oh,
Oh,
that's not a good sound.
no, that's just my shit. Oh, I did cut through the craft mat the whole way. Damn it. Sorry. Oh, that makes me mad.
Oh, did you do what I did last week?
I cut through the craft mat's completely cut through.
Oh, your craft mat. When your new one on the table.
Yes, the new one.
Oh no. I guess you need to have the other one nearby to remember to grab it.
I did. It was out right next to me.
Oh no.
And I know I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was on it. Okay. Well, this has been fun today.
Okay. I like your sarcasm and humor here. I get best of it. This has been fun today.
I have pretty cleanup papers. Here, I want to message Brooke so she knows.
Finding my desk. I have a lot of stuff out. My gosh, stuff everywhere. All right.
Yeah, I've done it before, but I just put this down a week ago. That's why
I thought it was just dirty, and that's why you replaced it. I didn't realize it's because you cut through it.
Oh no, I didn't cut through the old one. I cut through the new one. The other one was really grungy and old looking.
Okay. See, if you had your old one, you probably wouldn't have cut through it, right? Oh, that sucks. And those are not cheap either.
No, that's why. I mean, if it was older, it wouldn't bother me so much, but I just put it down.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, where's Brooke? Okay.
Shoot. All right. Now I can get the other thing out. Now I found my desktop. All right. So Eileen wants me to show that. Now I don't have a cutter like a cutter, so I guess I'll just I have a rectangular stencil. I guess I could trace it and cut it out. It's stuck in here good.
Well, hopefully after today, my phone will stop ringing.
What's gonna be after today?
My phone will stop ringing because the election will be over.
Oh, that's why you're getting calls. Okay. I was confused.
Yeah. All right, let me put this back. Oh, that's one of those new dies you got.
Yeah, this is when she thought it was clear in the back, but it ended up not. So I think I'm assuming she just hand cut that out. I don't know what all this. I'm just gonna see if I can.
Oh, does that little one fit in there? No, the other one. That one.
Oh, that's true. I could die cut it with. It's going to be a smaller hole. Or can you die cut? No, because that's going to
No,
cut.
the holes are there. Darn it. Oh, what about that other one over? Look on the left and down at the bottom. There, that one.
I think it might be the same. Oh, that's true. There's one there.
No, the other one. The other one, I think, would fit, doesn't it? Yeah. Put it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does fit.
Perfect. It's like the same as the other side.
Okay, so I'll cut that one out. I'll leave that to cut out separate. Use a rectangular on a die sheet.
Yeah, she said the one on there will work to cut
Okay,
the
small one inside the tag. Cut all at once.
Oh, you can do that all at once.
This? No. This has to be ran through again. That can't be right.
I would just say you can tape it down exactly where you want it.
I think that doesn't sound right. I'm going to go with my gut. My gut could be wrong.
Eileen swears you can cut it all at once.
There's no way. There's no way that's going to cut. You can't cut through this. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, yeah, I guess it will if it cuts the bottom. Try it.
I'll try it.
Why not? And then we could just blame it on her.
I got this at on Amazon. You can oops, I think I missed the corner of that one. You can also get these on her website. It's Elizabeth Craft Designs. That's the name of the web page. And this is the Planner Essential Sidekick dies. You can also find these on Amazon. This one is, there's the number. She has a whole, like, she sells a binder and a whole thing, like a binder and dies and all these kits and papers and stamps and all sorts of goodies.
Did it work?
I don't know. Nope. Well, yeah, that cut, but then this didn't cut.
No, but it did.
Oh, wait a minute.
It did, because then you just fold it over.
I'm apart, but hold on. What? I lost a piece. I guess I used too flimsy a paper. Let me try it again with less flimsy paper.
Oh, I
That
see
would-
what you're saying. Now that one didn't cut because it was sticking up.
Yeah, because this should have been hollow.
Right. So you just have to do it again.
I had it facing the right way. I did something wrong. Again, I think we need die cut lessons, apparently.
I think because that other one was up so high, it didn't press down on the other part.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So you do have to do it twice.
Yeah, this is a Big Shot that I'm using, Fran. It's a Big Shot Plus.
It didn't work.
And let me get my lotion out. I'm just getting my hands are already getting dry. It's already starting with these cool temps. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna be like 70 this weekend.
I know, we are too. It's
That,
crazy.
and I mean, my hands are so dry right now from because it got cool all of a sudden. I start getting dry hands, and then we're gonna be 70 by the weekend. I mean, we were literally 28 degrees the other day, and then we're gonna be 70 for the weekend. This is crazy. Weather is crazy. I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to do it the other way because I didn't think that was going to work. And I just use a piece of scrapbook paper that's thicker. Yeah, this is the Big Shot. This is just the big, like I said, the Big Shot Plus. Well, Eileen, you've got the magic touch. You got to come on and do some, oops,
Show us.
some techniques and show us how to die cut, because it didn't work when you just saw me do it and it didn't work.
Oh, I just saw the picture that Kathy Arbor posted with Nina Rabina and Kylie Koo.
Yeah, I just saw that one. I was looking up Fran on Facebook. I'll have to watch that. See, we say we need lessons. We're not kidding. Yeah, I mean, not kidding. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is run this back through. Okay. There's no way to avoid not having words. If you don't want the words, you'll be stuck with them anyway. So, see, I'm going to think about this. This is the front. This may or may not take because I'm not very good at this like Eileen is.
Okay, I'm going to post a link for Beth K. she's having a sale that's going on now since we got to leave at 1. And she's got some cool like vintage pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And it's her first sale. So when you're done, or if you're tired of looking at my empty desk.
Yeah, they do have really nice paper.
Who does?
Don't do it that way. Too late, Eileen, because you're not on stream with us. I'm sorry, but you don't. We have the delay of YouTube. It never.
Okay,
never
but
works.
She did, and it didn't work. She did, but it didn't work. Okay, so then you go back and then put it through where you want
That's
it.
what I was thinking would be better. Eileen was saying that's not what she was talking about, but I don't know.
I know, but she did put it through on the other side, and it didn't work. What was that?
I was wondering. Because see, now that put me, I don't understand because that puts me past the envelope. I don't know.
Oh, does it put you past the envelope? Then don't do it.
No, I mean, it's going to put me past the envelope if it was solid. So I'm not even sure why that is. That's what I said. Eileen has made this, and she's really good at this. So,
are you lining up the 3 holes at the bottom?
She needs to teach us. Yeah, when I line up the 3 holes,
the whole thing goes off the side. Is there something you attach there to hold it together, like one of those little index type things?
I don't know. Index. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Eileen. So you'll have to come on and show us how to do this, because all I can say is this. Even if I didn't cut the hole, I still would be past the die, and I don't know why I'm past the die. I don't know. I'll just have to practice offline, but I mean, either way, that would have went past it. So I don't know what, when you line up the holes, it takes you past it. So I have no idea.
So weird. Do you have a picture of the finished one?
I had a picture of the picture one that Eileen did on Instagram on my phone. The one piece is a tab to glue down. I told you I'm no good at this, and I'm folding it wrong. I told you when I tell you I am no good at this, I mean I'm no good at this.
Well, maybe Patty will help us when she comes on.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Eileen won't.
So there's the one that Eileen made. When I say I can't do it, and I don't do, or I'm really bad at this, I mean I'm really bad. There is her back of hers.
Okay, there's the back.
And there's the front.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the same die?
Yeah, it's the same die. But she added different things. Like, I don't know how she got it to look like that.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what she did, but that's the same die, believe it or not. Well, it's all inked and grunged. But that's the same one. The difference between someone who's good at it and someone who's not. Hashtag me.
Oh my gosh, why did you just get here? I missed you. Now show the back.
I'm going to do this without the cutting a hole. Because he's talking really loud. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He's got his door open again.
She did it wrong. Somehow you did it wrong. I know, aren't they cool? I wish we could do them. I don't see how you did it wrong though, because that's one piece.
It is one piece, and I folded it where that line is. I don't understand what I did wrong either.
Okay, so that, oh, wait a minute. Let me look at the, okay, take the paper off for a second. See the little fold there? Okay.
Oh, maybe the folds didn't imprint, and I didn't see it.
Maybe that's it. Maybe the fold didn't, because that would make sense then.
Oh, there is a fold there. That's
And
what I
then,
meant.
then if you put that, oh, the fold didn't fold probably because, oh, you didn't have the thing in there. Maybe you cut the thing off.
I didn't see the fold. Like it didn't. I don't know if that. I wonder if, well, probably. Maybe I need a B plate that I cut a hole in.
You still have it. You didn't throw it out, did you?
No, I bought a new one though.
Okay, but stick it in there.
Maybe it's having to craft a lamp.
She cut the window out on the wrong side. Well, I thought you wanted her to cut it out over there.
She did want me to cut it out. See, this is what frustrates me about instructions on YouTube.
I know.
Yeah, remember I cut holes in my thing? Yeah.
I know. Yes.
Yeah, I had to cut it. See, I was having that kind of day last Friday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were. That's right.
And then, see, it won't even go through because my plate's all bunched up. And, yeah, I ended up like, I had to buy another one. Yeah, it won't even go through, so it doesn't need that.
Oh, you know what? Maybe put another piece of, just put some paper on top of the plastic plate. Okay, so after watching this, everybody's life seemed just so stressful. After me doing all the die cutting, and then you cut the window on the back, not the front. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot, you know, it's a lot of things I can do and can't, and die cutting's not a strong one.
Oh, is she saying you put your paper down and then you put the other rectangle on the other side?
Okay, the fold is the tab that you put in make the envelope. She needs to cut out the window on the wrong side. Layer the die. Pieces cut out.
And I don't have that die. I can't even help you.
Do you want?
I want it now.
Do you want it? Okay, now actually I can see.
Okay, but then did the rectangle get cut out?
I didn't put it on there. I'm just trying to figure out how to fold the damn envelope.
Oh, I thought there was a cut in the rectangle already.
Oh, it doesn't work. It comes out solid.
What happened?
It comes out solid. It came out solid last time because I added that. I don't know how Eileen got the hole in it.
See the envelope die. Place the window in the area of the die that is cut out.
This is how not to do one. Okay, at least this now adds up. At least this now looks like an envelope.
Okay, so you can make an envelope.
Okay, so at least I can see the lines. I don't know, because I'm confused.
Oh, okay. Put the die down. Put the die down.
Is it this way?
Now put the die, do it again. Put the die down.
Put the die down on the envelope?
Okay, no, put the die, no. Okay, and then, no. Okay, turn it, put the die in the rectangle that's cut open. Does it fit?
No.
Does any of the other ones fit in there?
If you want words, you're going to get words on it. If I put that in there, you're going to get words.
Oh, Eileen said, "Oh my God, you two are a mess." So I'm not helping at all.
As I said, if you don't want to come on here, but I mean, we can't do it. I'm sorry, Eileen. I don't.
Oh, cut the window on the back. The other rectangle.
No, because that's going to cut out
But
the
then there's
holes.
no.
If I do that, it eliminates the
Oh,
hole.
but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Because that gets folded over anyway. So if the holes aren't there, that's fine.
Okay, let's try it. What I got to lose?
I guess. Try it. Because you'll be able to fold it over and that'll just be empty. I think.
I don't
I'm not
have
sure.
a clue.
Don't worry, you only have 3 more minutes, Colleen. Then I'm turning off. So if it doesn't work,
That'll work.
we're done.
You came here to learn how to die cut. You came to the wrong place. But I did make a really cute fall page. That I could do.
At least, hey, you got
At least
something done.
better.
I got nothing done.
That I was able to do.
Okay. She said no on the back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now they both came out.
Is this what you wanted, Eileen? Because if it isn't, that's what I got.
Okay, so fold it over at the fold. Hold on. Okay.
How much is this? I don't know how much the other side folds in because the crease kind of gets
Okay, so just put the crease over.
The crease kind of disappears because of the window.
Oh, and then you use sticky two-sided tape. Or no. Yeah, two-sided tape. And then that goes up.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And that's where you put your window.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, Eileen said no, that's not it.
Well, Eileen, you'll have to come on Friday with us and show us because she's got to go to a doctor's appointment and I am clueless. So you'll have to come on with us on Friday and when I stream at 10 a.m. Friday, and you can come on and you can talk us through it because again.
Oh, she's trying to get on, but I got to go. Oh no, she is here. Sorry, Eileen. Real quick. You're on.
Colleen, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, pull out the damn die.
Uh-oh.
She's mad now.
Okay,
Pull it out.
We have 10 minutes.
Okay, got the die.
No, the die, not that. The metal die.
This is a metal die. What are you talking about? This?
Oh, wait,
That's where you cut out. I want the die.
Are you caught up on current? Are you live, Eileen? I'm confused.
Okay, now I see it. Put the die down.
Okay.
Put the die down.
Okay, there's a lag.
It has to be a leg.
Now take a rectangle. Put it inside where the back The thing with that looks like it's cut out.
Oh, okay. Put it back.
No,
there.
no, down. Down, Colleen. Down on the die. The thing that looks like it's cut out. Yes. Put it in there.
Upside down?
No, put it however it what do you have the dies up or down?
Up.
I have the dies up.
So they'll cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I do that, do you see how this it goes up onto the metal? It doesn't fit exactly.
Then that die doesn't fit in there. Get something else. Get another part of the die.
A different rectangle that fits in.
That's what we were saying. And then
Colleen, take that off. Take that off.
Okay. See, the
Now-
little one fits, but you got words.
Yeah, but is there something? I just want to show you how to do it. Is there another die on the sheet?
It's a teeny tiny one.
Okay, use that so at least you'll understand.
Okay.
All right. Put it
It
in.
is our, okay.
Oh, I see what's going to happen.
Okay, put that inside.
Okay.
Inside there. Does it fit?
Yeah, it's really tiny and got a little
Well,
tiny.
who cares? At least you'll understand.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, is it centered in there?
Yes.
Okay, now cut it out.
Woo! Oh my goodness. I'm glad. I had no idea what was going on. It
I'm
was
trying
the
not
blind leading the blind.
I'm glad it's entertaining somebody.
Hurry up, Kathy's got to leave.
Okay, this way or this way? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. She's yelling at me to hurry up.
Hurry up, Colleen, hurry up. No pressure.
No pressure. So I gotta find the other thing because now I'm all discombobulated here. I gotta find the plate. OMG! Now you know how I lost my other crap.
Maybe you'll find your book.
Oh my God! Oh, here it is. God, for God's sake! Found it. This is where it's okay. Rolling through. Now near the top of the plate. Okay.
Oh, May said she's going to try this on her channel next. Let's get May's link up there.
Okay, yeah, we need to find. I'm pretty sure I've subbed to her.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, try this on your channel and educate us on die cutting because you think that there's not a need for it, but there is. Okay.
Oh, we should have just had her come on.
Hurry up, Colleen. Kathy's got to leave.
Eileen's got her bossy pants on today.
Boy, my square is definitely not straight.
Perfect. Now fold it up like a coin envelope.
Oh,
Now the window is on the back, like I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're at a bigger window. I don't know what die you use.
Well, get a rectangle die that'll fit in there.
I probably don't have one, so
Or buy one.
She just got on so she could enable you. Where's Brooke? I really need to drink. Eileen enabled Colleen.
if I had a square that was bigger and was fit right, it would be like this.
And then you would put the acetate in and it would be, you'd have that little
But
clear.
the back side is not cut out, which Eileen's was, right?
Just
No, that is the back side that's cut out. The front of the envelope is where you open it.
Oh, that was the only thing. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, so how about you figure out where that rectangular die is from that you used on yours? Because
I used spellbinders.
Oh, the set of rectangles.
Well, there's lots of thin dies that you can buy that are rectangle.
if this one is too big, it
Yeah.
gets into the circles.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Oh, I bet that's
Oh.
to make a card to put inside.
Yeah, because
I'll DM you a link for the rectangles.
there you go.
And
Now,
then, yeah, put
now
it-
we know there's a flap and then a flap and then this and then this, and we just need a rectangle that actually fits the hole. Okay.
Oh, very cool. Put it in the Twitter DM so I can see it too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Eileen.
See how easy it was?
Yeah, that was easy.
I should have had you on with me earlier.
Well, it helps to have May. She knows what she's doing too. So it's like I lost that fold on the other one, and that was messing me.
I kept telling you to put it on the back and you wouldn't listen to me.
It's a stupid delay. It's not my fault. It's YouTube
It's a
delay. So then this one will go here, and this circle goes here.
Oh, it has everything.
Okay,
Yes.
so that'll go here, that'll go here, and then this is where you weed your.
Colleen, you're going to need some small brads. Big brads are too big for that.
Oh,
Okay.
little brads for there.
For this, okay,
No, for where you tie the string.
okay.
Okay.
Little brads to hold these on, and then that's where we do the string. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to get this die now. It is cool.
It is cool once you learn how to use it. I'm glad I could help. Everyone's probably like, I'm not buying a die. It's not the die, it's the user.
Hey, Colleen, we almost figured it out.
So feel free to buy her dies. They're fine. I'm just terrible at this. And this is what it looks like if you don't cut out the holes. If you don't cut out a hole, this is how it will look. If you don't want a hole.
Oh, cute. Then you have a little, you never have to buy another little envelope again.
And what these are for is they make a binder that this would fit through to put in a book.
Oh, but did you do a hangy thing off that in your book, Eileen?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so so with a hole and without a hole, and try to find the right size square. Okay.
1 minute to spare. All right, I gotta run.
Thank
Okay, thank you, girls.
Thank you so much, Eileen. We'll see you guys at Colleen's on Friday, and I'll see you back here next Tuesday with Brooke. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Well,